What to do?
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you. Yous have my gratitude. Truly.
By God, I'm glad you showed up. Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me. Of course he's going to worry. Frel always worries. God help him.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. Gods, I hope he's all right. Thanks to you, me and my Squav might see each other again.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me. I can't believe they'd use me to control Drew. My poor sweet wee lad.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed. If I got my hands on the bastards that got Claw locked up, a quick 1-2 bang! Out like a light.
That was amazing! Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you. Baldur and Genshu will blow a bleeding gasket when they hear about this. Can't wait to tell them.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God. Bastard Grindo. Carpentry could never be good enough for my brother, could it? Just had to work in a Gondian forge.
Still hurts. But thank you. Why would anyone do something so cruel, so heartless? It hurts.
My lady, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history! Ha! The Noventavir will never die!
My sincerest thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did. I need to gather my bearings, then find Jeff. My darling Jeff.
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure. Thank you. Can't wait to tell my spanner about all this. He'll never believe it.
Ogro! It's free! Free! If only my Gladiola was free too.
Thank you again. May Gon's grace guide you.
Your desire.
Let's move. Resisto!
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole. Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you, thanks for nothing, prick.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Looking ahead.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
It's finally over! We're safe!
Victory is assured. Allow me to demonstrate.
No choice but to keep going.
The witching hour. On my honor.
Where do I go from here?
Gods, what a bloody day. I need a drink, a nap, and a holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here, least I can do. Now, get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble.
I applaud your taste. In for a surprise?
No time to rest. Something good here, I hope. How much further can I go?
지훈님 안녕하세요.
I want to have a word.
Camp needs all the attention I can spare, for now. But one day, when the world's set back to rights, we ought to strike out together again. See what's out there.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Better not be cursed. Must be on my way.
수상할 정도로 핏자국이 많은 옷가게.
Quite ready for you. A little discourse.
Welcome back, my darling. Are we feeling ruby, amethyst, malachite? Tell me. I'm here for all your glittering needs. Welcome back, my darling. Are we feeling ruby, amethyst, malachite? Tell me. I'm here for all your glittering needs.
마루 녀석.
No one stopped me yet. At least things have stayed interesting.
Excellent choice.
Can't give up now.
Direct me.
Still breathing, despite everything. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You can't make us split up the family.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The transcript of a conversation with
Need to find a way forward.
You go in first, it was you wanted. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. Fingers crossed. Oh, I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil.
Going. With haste. alive. So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
Don't look at me.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Most excellent. Might as well.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Raphael sees everything you do.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Never a dull moment.
There it is. It appears to be protected by the magic of the Orphic hand.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. Do you claim the mo...
Bet I can crack that open. What's hiding here? I had a bag of holding.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Good news. Good news. Bad news. Worse news. It's come to my prison, bring the hammer, but you. Oh God.
Got a long road ahead. Have to keep going. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The hammer we claimed is of incredible arcane craftsmanship. No wonder it was so fiercely protected. In the wrong hands, who knows what it might shatter.
나르님 안녕하세요.
One with the weave.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
새 패치 언제 나온다는 얘기나 좀 있었으면 좋겠는데. 진짜 던져갖고 뭐 그거 그 사령 데미지 나오는 시체로 막 죽일 수 있는 그런 거 있다고 듣긴 했어요. 시체 무거워갖고 아니면 시체 던져갖고 다른 애한테 데미지 입히거나. 근데 시체 무거워가지고 저는 안 해봤어. 또 뭐 있지?
have my attention.
Can't give up now.
Lost in thought.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I'm so...
You? There are many I will not abide.
I didn't. Instead you...
It's the fatal flaw you would have been. And, Commander...
My name is Georgia. These insects understand the honor of hunters better than you ever will, trickster.
그래서 지금
They
우리
help me to
벌레
eliminate my
취급하는
prey
거야?
beneath the Shadowlands. Prey that you hoped I would never find.
You did what?
제 능지가 보려면서.
I will make you suffer torments so vile, the hells themselves will shudder to see them. And whatever torments I invent for
코릴라
you,
라파이라고 표정 동기화한 거야?
perfect in the centuries I spend toying with your soul. If you have any last words, hope now. I speak, they burn.
Time to push my luck again.
Go to their tombs in flame forevermore.
아 이거 먼저 쓰고 했어야 되는데. 아 이거 안 쓰고 해갖고 안 죽었잖아.
Hell, hell. Hell has its laws. Hell, hell. Effect and the reward. Curtain falls. But hold your applause. Swerve. For now down here come the claw.
아 이거 집중이야? 아 다시 꼬박대. 아 오라 왜 또 꺼졌어? 아 진짜.
Ready and willing.
Looking ahead.
I will not. If you have any last word, no.
All mortal lives expire.
Tale for the ages.
Souls go to their dooms in the land.
Choice but to keep going.
Hell has its laws.
미래고.
Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, but now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives expire.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Now it is to...
Allow me to demonstrate.
Mortal lives expire. Souls go to their
Sometimes the only way out
doom
is through.
in the flame
All its bloody glory. Best viewed from the safety of this balcony, I think. Relative safety, anyway.
With haste.
얘왜 이거 주방에 죽어야 되는데 왜 안 죽었지?
I will not. If you have any last word.
I speak, they burn.
What now?
Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Hell, hell, hell has its laws. Hell, hell, effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, but now down here come the claws.
Blood? No, never mind.
I will not. If you have any last word, no.
All mortal lives expire.
has its laws. Hell, effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws. You have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Now I'm...
Nothing important is ever easy.
Expire. Souls go to their doom.
Survival is all that matters.
In flame forevermore.
뭐야? 이거 언제 왜꺼? 아.
What a view.
왜 꺼져 있었지?
A long way from Waterdeep.
No time to rest.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Immediately. Could be interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So you wormed your way into the Devil's Lair. Risked mind, limb, and all. I hope I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince, that we must not make the same. It is time.
아, 쓸 거야 진짜.
Breathe deep and move.
Tripped? I knew Raphael. In all the excitement, I hope you. We had a deal. Not a subtle point, but well made.
Which way to the nearest library?
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Can't give up now. Still breathing, despite everything.
Now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
이번 화차 몬스터포가 왜 이렇게 부족하지? 얼음 폭풍도 너무 부족해. 스티러치 잡을 때 쓰긴 했는데 그거 고려해도 너무 적은 것 같은.
Just out of view. Don't waste a step.
We have your designs, we have your methods. We have no more you.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Another fight. Let's go. No choice but to keep going. Phew. Another one down.
What happened to Obelia? Our destination. My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place.
What path lies before me?
Give in.
Yes, of course.
Sometimes the only way out is through. No hesitation.
아, 우리 왜 또 꺼져 있어 자꾸. 아, 진짜 씨. 저거 막 좀 하다 보면 왠지 꺼져 있어요. 최신 패치에서는 계속 켜져 있는데 이거 저거 톡을 돼 있어도 그 켜져 있는 걸로 돼 있어도 저 패치 방법에서 막 실제로는 막 안 켜져 있는 경우 많아가지고 저 버프 창을 봐야 돼요. 그냥 어디 다른 데 갔다 오고 이러면은 자꾸 꺼지더라고요. 최신 패치는 안 그러는데.
I speak, they burn.
Well, so much for peace.
A rough tempest I will raise. My pleasure.
Come on. Can't stay idle. All right.
Frenzy's motivation sequence activated.
Battle of wits.
Nothing will stand in my way. Easy.
What fools these mortals be.
sequence activated.
I think it's safe.
Another fight. Let's go.
Fight, my fellow Gondians! Take back your freedom!
아니 얘를 죽여. 아, 들어온 장판 깔아놓고 그냥.
The dice roll in my favor.
Disarmed.
들어온 장판이 나가 보면 진짜. 야 맵에 산성 화살은 좀 쓰지 마 진짜.
At the ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Waterdeep.
corpse regards you.
A knights came, a knights to in the prison.
The spell.
Very well.
I smell death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we? The bastards are shipped in from all over the realms. Most come from a fellow called Balthazar.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
If I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the fountain steps and the deposit.
Let's see.
The Watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain in this jar is aware that its Watcher is on duty in
Images
the
of
control
cycle.
center. You are...
We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
You and most... The jerk.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Parasite. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. The parachute. You are kicked. The brain in this jar is controlling a Watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Wait! Elevator gyroscope. I hear. I know. It's when it rip.
Adventure awaits. Salutations.
Looking ahead.
잠깐만요.
Still alive, so that's progress. Never a dull moment. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Seek and you shall find me. I applaud your taste. With haste.
No one stopped me yet.
기습 안 먹었어.
At the ready.
Best get going. Better be cautious.
아, 왜 쭈그려? 아, 진짜. 아, 쭈그리더라도 좀 보조 행동으로 쭈그리지 왜 또 행동 먹는 걸로 쭈그려 갖고 있어.
still alive, so that's progress. Another step forward.
Let me work my magic.
Where do I go from here?
아 진짜 기습 먹고 안 먹고 조건이 뭔지 모르겠어.
Dull moment. Better be cautious.
Ah, excellent choice.
Well, so much for peace. done it. One day I'll catch a break.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
Something to ask.
Then I will bring down not like the foundry.
저기 폭발하는 폭발전에 날리는 모습이 퀄이 물그래픽 같네.
And the foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is as
퀄이
sweet as a
물그래픽 생각나게.
well-oiled cog. Today you did the impossible, and for that, the Gondians thank you. Whenever you need us, call out,
저러고서 안 오던데.
and we shall be there. While I cannot see it, I can feel the sun's embrace, and it is nothing short of divine. Thank you for doing the impossible, my friend.
동그리가 없으니까
Simply
평화롭네.
call and the Gondians.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
My the
world's
goddamn Gortash. He'll suffer for this.
Your parasite.
Relax your mind.
Raven.
Please. Promise that you'll be the shield that defends. The sword. May the Triad guide you. As you wish. Even before I was infected, they cheered as I will rebuild those who would give up the freedom of the people. To purge, it was if she stood by me even as the hell's fire. Tremendous. I couldn't bear it if she died. I've been touched by a
Something's on my mind.
The hammer. Vo.
The time.
We cannot for me. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the bramble path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We'll return to Raphael. Vlaakith will... All that remains for us is... What about him? There is one truth. As loath or the Vlaakith was no fool. Oh, whether that enemy be Gale, and trapped by Vlaakith, so loyal. The Honor Guard's deaths were inevitable. Vlaakith has a plan, and she. Vlaakith will know my.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Can't give up now. Can't fight down.
Substance has been tried and tested by yours.
What does it feel like dancing on this leather armor?
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged.
Yes, darling, it's
My
very
tools can fix
leather-like.
anything.
Let's see.
Quite ready for you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Looking ahead.
Lost in thought.
Still alive, so that's progress. At the ready. Resistance! Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Bad for one's back, this.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. On my way.
One with the weave. It shall be done.
time for mercy. Another step forward. What's hiding here?
Howling like above the hell. The screech quiet.
Vane's chosen has fallen. It's one nether step. After that, we...
The corpse says nothing more. You did not ask a question.
Attacked a child. Maverick should have killed the little monster. The kid cow. He wants to tease them.
I need a quick word.
Trito!
Not everyone's a...
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Don't want to draw any attention. Can't risk being in open view. Is this some kind of display?
Crime's been committed, and this guard's decide...
Another fight. Let's go. Another step forward.
I speak, they burn. Don't know what hit 'em.
Sometimes the only way out is through. even catch my breath. Don't waste a step. What's up for discussion?
Hello again, my vicious... Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites, and his teeth are missing. But these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave. It's called magic. No, oh.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Gone with the weave.
드리블스 불쌍해.
Let's move with haste.
Night's sleep would do me wonders.
What witness? You should mind my step. Good idea, I think.
You, for example. It is pleasurable. I am glad that you also saved me was unexpected. A valid hypothesis. One I am glad we do not need to prove. Blurg and I have consulted on... We first thought to... Instead, given my kind's involvement...
쓰레기 모아갖고 주는 거 보세요.
It seems we know the risks when we go out into the field. If there's any conclusion, our research them will... I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
이번에도 사실상 안 잡았거든요. 한 번도 안 잡았겠네 사실상.
Jahira! Good does not wait for evil.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might... I have seen too much to be... You meant well. You...
But what else is about... Who agrees? The title Jahira does as Jahir. You hear? Not even...
걔 옆에 상자에 있었어요? 모르겠네요.
This... It's going to take a while, but first, we must manage the... I'm so lucky I crash-landed next to such an intelligent creature as you. We make a fine team, don't we?
기억 안 나는 거 보면 그렇게 중요한 건 아니었나 봐. 윌 침대 비어있으니까 윌 버즈 여기서 주무시면 되겠네. 저기 광명회 그거 올챙이 그 있는 거 그 블로그에 있는 공간 구석에 올챙이 한 마리 있는 거 빼고는 딱히 먹을 거 없었던 것 같아.
There you are. I was worried you might have second thoughts after my little confrontation with Mistra. Most would think me foolish, deluded, even, for daring to pursue dreams of wielding Karsus's crown. I do not take your faith lightly. Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes.
그거 심즈 대체제 중 하나, 개발 중인 대체제 중 하나 중에 그 패러독스상가 거기서 만드는 거 라이프 바이유라고 그 심즈 대체제 있는데 그게 한국에서 발매 금지됐다고 하던데 루드 때문에 발개인은 어떻게 통과한 거죠, 심이? 루드로 다닐 수 있는 것 때문에 심이 불가탄성 받았던데 이거는 왜 되는 거야? 발개인.
They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them. To pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refused to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality. With you by my
이건
side.
어떻게 심이 통과한 거지?
No, not like that. I don't want to join them, I want to better them. A god's powers, paired with a mortal conscience, a mortal heart. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence, the gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent, any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mistra's forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget, my goddess. I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please. Right now, I need nothing more than a kiss.
그거보다 빡센 누드.
Then we'll face what is to come, together. And claim the crown when the time comes.
반 문어끼리 키스하는.
You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
왜 이게 끝이야? 야스트랄 야스는 왜 안 나와? 난 어느 타이밍에서 나오는 건지 모르겠네. 그거 나올 줄 알고 화면 가렸는데 안 나오네.
Seems simple enough.
아, 왜 이렇게 찾는 사람이 많아?
How did you want your company isn't?
As your eyes.
나 잠 좀 자자 진짜.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Salutations.
Let's get going. Moving in. A letter from Orin. What does she want? I need a moment for the two of us.
I hope the city doesn't seem too small and quaint to you. Now you've caught a glimpse of what lies above and beyond. I had hoped to have a word with you about that, in fact. Our little voyage to the stars. What I proposed to you was something bolder than most mortals ever have to contend with. And yet, your resolve was firm. I wanted to see how you felt on Terra Prima. Did our dream survive the waking from it? Then my sore arms thank you. I can finally stop pinching myself. I can't tell you how glad I am not to face such an undertaking alone. We will succeed where Carsus failed, I'm sure of it. Standing, side by side, even against such intimidating odds. How could we not? Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Forgive me, I am still...
Better not be cursed. Here we go.
뭐야 이거 보스 죽이고 하는데 왜 나와? 여기서 보스 죽여도 나오네.
My queen.
I named you Hasharlak, yet you still call me queen.
Venerable Vlaakith, please, I beg you to listen. I seek
My forgiveness. Yes, I know.
목소리도 못생겼어.
And I might yet grant it. I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior.
블라키스도 아니고 블라키스는 뭐야?
You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her.
Chmarzala, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me, for you would not survive the flood to follow.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
It is done. My queen, my eternal regent. Let us bathe in our pride. Oh, I will every Githyanki and every red.
They say you the guard. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. By necessity, yours own, but I studied you. Your motivations, that you are. I anticipate you were stubborn. You even tried to kill me. And but you know, we must stop.
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
All right, what now? Breathe deep and move. Anything of use?
Seek and you shall find me.
Still breathing, despite everything. What to do? All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And that same one. But still. Which is why I met. Yes, boo.
A private word would be nice.
We will. But whatever your feelings on Nine Fingers, but so it seems I must as.
Ready and willing. With ease.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me guess, you need something.
Never a dull moment.
Watch your elders and learn.
going ahead. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hither! Oh, hither, my... Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me to allow your passage, but if she hadn't, I would have been naughty and slipped you inside anyway. I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. Bashing the Hollyford's wormy trunk was a particularly refined deed. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
This is a foul place. Better buried. Already Boo is bristling, and not from the cold.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
Such a vile abscess lurked at the bedrock of the city. The very stone.
The last time I was here, I promised myself I would die beneath open sky. I have not changed my mind.
Nor should you. Far better to feel a cool breeze on your skin than whatever foul expirations blow through these halls.
Shh! Speak not. Silence is precious to die for. And Lady Orin is already too loud. Always talking. She speaks of you. Of a duel. Are you going to choke her prattle away? Make her quiet for us? Yes. Quiet.
Cultist refuses.
Something good here, I hope.
Borrowed scrolls must be returned within a 10-day. It seems the Temple to Murder has a lending library.
Ball below. This could be my old chamber. And I can crack that open.
The corpse regards you.
Or I tried. So alters.
The spell's power.
A small slice and... No, not yet. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes for supper. People are frightened, vulnerable, violent. Baal would savor such destruction.
Light on my feet.
Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us? Not a dream now. No, it is blood and bone. Carrying the tyrant's rock. But Saravol's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation. No. No. No, no! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, big-mouthed little liar! You think I hurt from such meaningless vapors? Do you forget what I did to you?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
A straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull. Her reckless digging left your mind shattered. She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure heat. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. No, 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 no! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you. Liar! Your skin will be grandfather's shroud, coward! I will flay you where you stand!
Baal demands a pure blood sport. But if anyone interferes, go.
Master, you are the chosen one.
A gift from your god. Your foe.
My slayer. Dominate you.
For a moment, the brine pool of your...
Your life is mine. I will make a...
For the first time in the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Baal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. I can only give what thou hast earned. Baal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Baal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
Without you, I'd likely be long dead. Count me extremely grateful you're still here.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. I know all, but to state truths is to interfere, for the minds of mortals are easily swayed. My place, for the most part, is to observe. This intervention, the reclamation of thy soul, is beyond mine ordinary remit, but thou art extraordinary, and so are these times. Today thou art born anew.
A genuine pleasure to meet you again, my friend.
Minsk had his doubts about you, little slayer, but Boo had none.
Congratulations. That was hard fought and well deserved. You're free.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of night.
Now you may yet rule, and rule unhindered, rid of your domineering father. For now they believe you sweet and innocent, having triumphed against such evil. If you plan to command the world, no one will suspect a thing until it is too late.
Congratulations are in order. I fancied myself the sage advisor, sworn to guide you through what it means to be a child of Baal. And while I mulled on that solemn responsibility, you went and took care of it on your own. Well done. Truly.
Well done indeed. Though now you will never see a god of death cower before a miniature giant space hamster. Every choice has a cost, I suppose.
The path of a Baal spawn is not an easy one. Nor does it ever truly end. But you found your footing where so many before you have fallen. Wherever you lead from now, we will follow. I believe you have an appointment with a Netherbrain. Lead then. Nature's servant awaits.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Yes?
Your new lease of life suits you rather well. What do you and your newborn vitality require of me? Yes, my love? Nothing like ridding oneself of a god's unwanted influence to lighten the load on your shoulders. Wasn't sure if we'd lose you to that darkness entirely. Glad to know you found your way back to us.